You're listening to the Trade Show Insights Podcast, Season 11, Episode 15. I'm your host and exhibit marketing strategist, Marlis Arnold, bringing you tools to improve your exhibit results. On today's episode, brought to you by the Exhibit Marketers Cafe, we're talking about a subject that even experienced exhibitors may not be taking full advantage of, and that's sponsorships. Many exhibitors think that sponsorships are only for the big guys. You know, those companies who already have large island booths and big budgets. But actually, sponsorships are often available in all price ranges, allowing even exhibitors with a 10 by 10 foot space to gain some added exposure, brand awareness, and increased booth traffic. Which brings us to the first point in using sponsorships. Know why you're sponsoring and what you hope to gain from it. Is the element that you're sponsoring in line with your company goals? Does it reach your target audience? For example, if your company targets dealers rather than end users, sign up to sponsor the dealers only reception rather than something that targets the entire show audience. Do your homework. Talk with past sponsors to find out whether the sponsorship element helped reach new customers for them, and if so, how. Ask clients and prospects which parts of previous shows they found most beneficial and memorable, such as dinners, receptions, show floor attractions, registration bags, show directory, and so on. There are 4 basic categories of sponsorships: events, attractions, advertisements, and merchandise or gifts. Each has advantages and disadvantages, depending on your goals and budget. Events are perhaps the most popular type of sponsorship, but are often not used to their full potential. Companies often simply tack their name on an existing hospitality event at a show without any additional promotion. But keep in mind that every event should be an experience and should clearly feature your product or company. This doesn't mean a blatant sales pitch, but rather a focus on networking and building rapport. Often exhibitors limit themselves to the options listed in the exhibitor kit. Instead, think of exactly what kind of sponsorship would best help you meet your goals. Then propose an idea to show management. Partner with them to design a creative and effective sponsorship. Don't just write a check and forget about it. But most of all, remember that whatever you choose to sponsor, it should be an extension of your booth, not a separate element. Take responsibility to promote the sponsorship just like you promote your booth. Do you want to explore how you can maximize sponsorship opportunities at your next show? Whether you're a show organizer or an exhibitor, you can schedule a sponsorship brainstorming session so we can create just the right options for you. Simply go to the contact page on tradeshowinsights.com and send a note with the subject Sponsorship Brainstorming. Want more tips and tools for your exhibit marketing? Check out the free resources available from the Exhibit Marketers Cafe. Simply go to tradeshowinsights.com and click on Free Resources to discover toolkits, webinars, and more, including a link to sign up for the Trade Show Tips online monthly e-zine. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues or embed it on your own blog as long as it's shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the sidebar of the show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes and archives at tradeshowinsights.com. You can also connect with me using the social media links or the contact page on the site. I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening, And be sure to join us next time for more tools to improve your exhibit results.